I just bought a girl's doll, but don't call me a poo. Welcome back. Now, as I just said, I think I've just bought myself a girl's doll. Let me explain. So as you may know, I'm a huge fan of the Batman 66 TV show, and over the past month or so, I've been watching the episodes again, courtesy of my Blu-ray box set. Now, having just started season 3, I'm getting reacquainted with Barbara Gordon and Batgirl. Now, I'm thinking maybe 8, 9, could even be 10 years at this point ago, I purchased a lot of the Figures Toy Company 8-inch Batman 66 dolls. And one of the dolls I bought was, of course, Batgirl. They also offered the Barbara Gordon doll, which really is a girl's doll, and I just did not want it, didn't buy it. However, having watched the first episode of season 3, it got me thinking, I think I need that in my collection. Now, fortunately, I had Amazon screw up another order of mine, as they often do these days. But as it was, they sent a replacement and refunded the money. So I had a bit of money sitting in Amazon just to spend on something. And I thought, what the hell, let's get a Barbara Gordon doll. So this is my first Figures Toy Company Batman figure in this style of packaging. All the ones I bought previously were on card backs with the clamshell. I actually like the way this has been done, and on the side, in fact both sides, we can see all the other characters available, and on the back we see a few shots of Barbara herself with one last shot of Batgirl. So I'm going to get this out, and you can tell me in the comments, is this a girl's doll? I think it is. And in fact, the term doll and action figure are often used in conjunction with each other, but I'm of the opinion that if a figure has removable clothing, that makes it a doll. What do you think? Let me know down below, please. So, Barbara Gordon. Yep. For some reason, she's come barefooted with her yellow stilettos in a little bag here. And interestingly enough, the inlay card is rather nice, actually. It's covered with a lot of bow, swish, crack, etc. I'll give you a close-up. That's kind of nice, actually, but we don't need the box. So, yeah, this 100% is a girl's doll as far as I'm concerned, but we'll get our little stilettos on. Good Lord. Oh, wow, well packaged, that's for sure. Eey. Okay, these are quite rubbery. I don't know if there's a left and a right, or if it's just anyone can go on any foot. I think it's anyone go on any foot. Yeah, this is not something I saw myself doing, which was putting stilettos onto a doll. But here we are. Now, the funny thing is, I did say in the intro, don't call me a P word. Back when I was a lad in primary school, if you were to have brought in a female figure of any kind, and I'm talking mostly about Princess Leia here, but if you brought in a female figure, you were going to get called the P word, and I don't mean pussy either. So I've come a long way in the last sort of 40 odd years with buying a doll for myself. Even got like a pleather handbag that has a little Velcro attachment, and there's nothing in it, but I guess we'll try and put it over her shoulder. It even has a buckle you can adjust the size on. That's quite something. I guess it just goes over her shoulder. But, okay, yeah, it's obviously in my collection of Figures Toy Company. This is obviously my least favourite. But I thought it was worth getting just because it completes the lineup. And I should point out as well, I refused to bow down and buy every variant Figures Toy Company put out. They went overboard with variants. Some of them were quite ridiculous, to be honest. But one of which is Barbara from the Surf's Up, Joker's Under episode, where they have her, this figure, but in a bathing suit. Not going to buy that, trust me. But anyway, let's see how she stacks up against the other females I have from Figures Toy Company. So here we are with my female figures from Figures Toy Company's Batman line. We've got Eartha Kitt's Catwoman, Julie Newmar's Catwoman, Batgirl, Yvonne Craig, and Yvonne Craig as Barbara Gordon. Now I suspect this might be the only Barbara Gordon figure we'll ever see. There is word that Yvonne Craig's estate is not allowing her likeness to be used. So this might be it for Barbara Gordon. Now, quick mention of these two Catwomen, not very good figures at all. In the case of Eartha Kitt, her mask is off because it's actually broken. I can't get it to go on. And it's a terrible looking Eartha, to be honest. Nothing like her. The skin tone is completely wrong. It's almost the same as Julie Newmar, actually. Really bad on the part of Figures Toy Company. Much like McFarlane, they used the exact same body for both Catwomen. I've got to be honest, getting the shoes on the Barbara Gordon was a huge pain in the ass, and they're going to fall off if you just touch them. So this will be set up and put away, never to be touched again. Batgirl looks okay, but she has this crazy plume of red hair that just goes all over the place. I guess if I really was I could get myself a little miniature brush and give it a good combing, but I'm not going to do that. But all in all, for what was essentially a free gift, I'm happy enough to have the Barbara Gordon, but that is definitely it for me as far as Figures Toy Company are concerned. I have all the core characters now, but they did go way, way overboard with some absolutely ridiculous variants. And so as far as I'm concerned, that's me. I'm happy with these. Got all the 8-inch dolls that I want. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? Was this a wise purchase? When I say purchase, it wasn't really a purchase, was it? It was free. So do you think it's worth having in the collection? I think it is, but let me know in the comments anyway. And please give the video a quick thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, share the video, and stay tuned for more videos from All Things 80s.